Aloha everybody, it's Connor again at Kona Freedivers. I've got the JBL Kui or fish stringer here. This one's the competition model. This one's a little bit heavier duty than some of the other fish stringers you see. For one, it's a little bit thicker. It's sharp, but it's not so sharp it's gonna poke you if you accidentally hit it. But what makes this thing a little bit different is it's got a swivel on the end. So usually a regular stringer is just gonna have a loop crimped into it, and you clip it up to your float, and there would be a swivel or something on your float. But if you don't have a swivel on your float, you actually have one on the fish stringer itself. What that does is when you're pulling your float, if it comes loose and it's just hanging there, if you have a fish on it, they have a tendency to rotate. And when they rotate, by the time you notice it, this whole thing's coiled up into a corkscrew, and your mono's pretty much shot at that point. You have to replace it after one dive. So this one's kind of nice because it's got that swivel on them. So what I like to do on a stringer is, my float generally has two of these things, which are called tuna clips or shark clips. This stringer here has the stainless steel loop on it, so it doesn't wear out as fast. And this one, what you do is just clip them up to the shark clip or the tuna clip, and it's real easy. And that's attached. So some people will let it just hang. I don't like to. I like to clip it up to the other end so it's a loop. It doesn't hang down and get tangled up in my float line. So I take the other tuna clip, which I'll have on the other end of the float. Sometimes if the tuna clip is big enough, you can clip it on like that. This is a little bit thicker kui, so I can't do that. So what I do is I'll just clip it up right there. So now your fish are hanging there on a loop rather than hanging way down and getting tangled in your float line. So yeah, we'll go more into doing some working with the kui later on. But yeah, if you want something like this, it's just better all around than some of the cheaper kuis. They've got a lot more features than they do. And it's not much more expensive. It's actually only $16. So yeah, if you want one, come on down to Kona Freedivers. We've got plenty of these, and we'll get you set up. Right on, guys. See you later.